Hello, everybody. Oh my, oh my. I am so unbelievably tired. I am. I don't know what to say. I am so tired. I was lying in bed just now. I need to peel myself out of the sheets like an unripe banana. And I had to force myself to get here, and I probably won't stay here for a long time. Hello, Kiro Shift. I'm just about to launch into a big complaint about life and fatigue. Because that's how I start my streams. It turns out. What's the 24? Oh, what do you know? I'm drinking coffee right now, but I don't think that counts. I think that's rather a dehydrate. 24 is a number. It's my age. I feel like it might be yours or what? No, you are 22, right? I don't know. I don't remember. But hello. I don't have a camera today. Oh, good. I'm glad. I like numbers. I really like numbers. I'm very bad at remembering names and literally anything else. Like I could be having a conversation with a years long friend, and I'll be like, "Wait, what do you work again?" My favorite number is 3, but I also like 27 because it's 3 to the 3, right? Yeah. I don't know. I have something with 3, and like how balanced it is, and how amazing it is, and anything that's divisible by 3. I just like love what you can do, like with this idea of 3, like base 3. I don't know, just like you can have like something like 1, 2, 3, 123, and it'll be divisible by 3 because it's a 1, a 2, and a 3. I don't know. It's just, it's amazing. It's such a great number. I'm going to need to fill up my bottle of water because it's just like there was one sip just in there. So I'll be back. The sink is right very close to my room. I'll just do it now so I don't have to do it later because I have a feeling you might hit that button again. You are looking more after my health than I am in all week. It's crazy. In 27 years, what's happening? Oh, 27 was one of my favorite numbers. Well, I don't know. I know 3 to the 3 is technically the same as 27, but it doesn't have as much, I don't know, gravitas. I just said that because it was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it is, I don't know. I'll be back in the 1 minute. Okay, technically it was less than a minute. It really is right next to my room. Where was I? Oh yes, 3. It's just the best thing. It just makes me feel so comfortable. I don't know. What is your favorite number? But like I like anything that looks nice, like a pattern or something. Like I really like times. You know, like 12, 21, 12, 34, 15, 51, all of those things. Just amazing. Oh, I forgot to approve this redeem thing. I don't know. Numbers. All right. Yeah. This kind of reminds me how I have absolutely no interest in football. Absolutely zero. But I would still hope my brother's favorite team wins. You know, like you kind of adopt stuff from people you love or people who are or were close to you. It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Anyways, I was about to launch into something an initially frustrated rant that I then meant to turn into an inspirational rant. That's a funny stop sign. Yeah. This reminds me, I wanted to make stop sign earrings. I thought they would be pretty funny. Yes, but I was gonna say, like, some days you just feel tired as fuck and you don't want to do anything. Wait, I have to always set up my mobile dashboard app. Again, it's frustrating. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, it's a speed limit. We have it here. It's funny because whenever we go to Germany, they have even number speed limits, but we have 30, 50, 70, 90, 110, and 130. It's yeah, but that 71, I feel like it's the one that's respected the least. Well, but what was I saying before? It was something about, sometimes you just really have to force yourself to do your hobbies because we are creatures of comfort. We want to be comfortable, and I want to be comfortable in bed, just lying there watching sewing videos. That's my newest thing. I love watching sewing videos. And I'm a kind of person who hates to watch new YouTubers. I find one new YouTuber, I'll be obsessed with them for the next 3 weeks and watch all of their videos. And then I dip my toes and I dare get out of my comfort zone and watch a video by a YouTuber I don't know. I will love them and then I watch all of their videos. That's how I watch. I don't know how. Yes. Anyways, my newest thing is watching sewing videos. It's amazing. I will definitely take my mother's sewing machine to my Erasmus, which again, I don't know if that's a Europe thing or a worldwide thing, but yeah. Yes, chocolate. I will go to Switzerland. It'll be expensive. But yeah. It's scary. I won't see my dog. It will be horrible. It will be horrible. But it will also be interesting. And I got into a game design related program, so I will be able to work on my poor, rusty game design skills. Hi, Rena. Yeah, I'm very tired. I'm so tired. Thank you for saying hi. I also can't stay long, but I was just saying, like, sometimes you just need to push yourself a little. And even if you just do it for a short time, you will still have done more than if you didn't start at all. So, programming? Are you insulting my programming? My programming is the best thing in the world. I'm clearly the best programmer. Come on. But yeah, you know what was also very motivational to me to know is that, like, your motivation, like the idea that, your motivation only kicks in when you're already started, like 20% in or something I've seen. So that's also a nice thing you can tell yourself. Even though you're not motivated now, you will feel motivated once you start doing it. That's how you can gaslight yourself into being productive. Yeah. Huh. See, my philosophy to programming is like if it works and if you're the only coder in the project, then it's good enough. Because you can always complain tomorrow. You can always leave the problem for future you, because future you isn't present you, so it's not your problem technically. That's how, yeah. So don't talk down to your own programming. Programming is an art. Okay. I will. That's a long text. Wait a second. I've seen quite a lot of terrible code from juniors in the past years. I've also heard the worst things from their seniors. About those juniors don't know anything, as if it's not their job to teach them. I'm glad to get a chance at work so our juniors grow healthy with senior support. Yeah. Certainly, like, whoever you're in contact with when you learn the crucial steps is kind of important, because kind of reminds me of how I got sick of horse riding. I think I've even talked about this before. But if you get really frustrated in your learning process, then it's very likely that you will start to hate the thing and never do it again. So, yeah. Yeah. Junior's meant to be bad. Yeah, exactly. If you don't do mistakes, then you don't learn. Respectively, if you're too scared to do mistakes, you don't learn. I mean, if you're perfect already, then. But nobody is, so it's not realistic. It's a discovery. Like, I learn the best by my own mistakes and by starting my projects over and over. Speaking of which, I need to remember what I did last time. Definitely, because I don't. So I have told myself I try to stream for 2 hours. I don't know if I can. I've got so much shit to do. There's like 2 more projects this weekend, and then this whole Erasmus stuff. So yeah. Destroy the world's resources for becoming a better programmer. Wait. And when everyone is a bad programmer, no one is. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's philosophical. World's resource. I mean, you can always. That's the beautiful thing about learning. You can always become better. Like, it never stops. Which is kind of sad, because at one day you'll just die, and then. Okay, know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to focus on the project. I'll be fine. Yes. Pomodoro thingy. I don't remember what I did, but I think I fixed something since last time. I was talking to a teacher, so that helped. I hate this contrast, I hate this, but this is not even a real UI design. I don't have any UI design yet, so... have you gotten any good experience with writing unit tests? Nope! I haven't done that yet. I tried it once in Unity, but then I was like, I'm the only... Like, I've been... Actually, just last week, I've been researching again. I've been like, should I start with it? Should I just, like, start doing it? But, like, my project is such a baby project. I don't know. Wait. This is weird. Oh, I rotated the weird way. Yeah, I should definitely revamp this whole system at one point. You're not a bad programmer, first of all, but also I should start my own mini projects. Yeah, I understand. Like, not having time is like horrible because like you spend all day having all of these ideas in your head what you could be doing, and it's kind of depressing sometimes. But you know, there will be breaks, hopefully. And also, yes, mini projects is the best thing you could do. It's like so fun and motivating, at least for me. And if you want to take any advice from someone who's been doing it poorly for months, for years, sorry, make them small, as because mine are always too big, and then just like finishing one would be so amazing. Like the website thing, for example, I think that's a really great idea. Maybe you'll have time, like, in like that week, like from 1st to 7th January. See, after that we will still have one more whole week to learn for our exams, and just 3 exams in the next week. So technically, if you have space left, besides uni, like if you have space, you could do something then, because that's what I wanted to say too. I wanted to try to build a React website as a way to cheat myself into studying React, because I sure as fuck I'm not a slides studier. So I'll have to build something to learn it. I was even thinking of streaming it, you know, 2 flies with one thingy. So yeah, I'm going to Portugal to see the apartment and get the keys. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. All of the Erasmus stuff is a lot. Well, maybe, like, hopefully, your university won't be too challenging. You know, but if not during the semester, maybe during the summer. Okay, I'm kind of behind now. Wait. Sorry. In game development, unit tests are very tricky and hard to make good use of, so heavy test-driven development approach would rarely work. Write tests. I know, like, I've read a bunch, like, I've read to Clean Coder, and the guy was, like, going on and on and on and on about test-driven development. And I know, like, you should. That's when I actually tried out Unity's testing framework, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But then I was like, but my project isn't so professional, and it might be too much overhead, you know, for just a silly little learning project. But I do see it, and I'm probably gonna have to do it at uni very soon, anyways. I just like the idea that you have to write a test for like every single thing. For my little project, I think it would take too much away. But I do think about it a lot. Like, we hear about it a lot at school. Anyways. Hello, Georgie. How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. And JavaScript, CSS, HTML. Yeah. I mean, I guess I know an average bit, like the average person, you know, but not really good. I never did anything really in it. Like, I did an online course a few years ago. I'm seeing it. I have a class about it right now that I have to study for. But I would probably need to Google a lot while I develop. But it'll be fun. Like, I might do the stream. You know, it'll be a fun little chaotic stream of me struggling. So, I don't know. Anyways, I want to say, if not, you should start with that and not a framework library. The reason why I say React is I have a React exam coming up. And this is like, I need to trick myself into studying. I can't study. I need to trick myself. Also, thanks for using my emotes. I love seeing them. gonna update the high one. It's been due an update. It's a different shade of pink than the other ones, and it bugs me so much. Oh, right. I missed a message. Congratulations on your graduation. That's amazing. Like, that must feel so great. That is so cool. Congrats. Yes. Right. You don't have to write a test for everything in game development. The coverage is even a lot less than in software. Yeah, like I know it'll definitely, like, once I get a job, it'll be definitely relevant. But like for my project, my point is I don't think it will. But as soon as I see it for a course that I literally have to study, I will use it, because that is how I study. I trick myself into doing it. And yeah, bye, Rena, if you're still there. Take care. Talk to you tomorrow. Hi, Madisomnia. How are you? Sorry, I've seen you streamed. I hope your stream today went well. I was very busy getting like some Christmas shopping done and sleeping. But yeah, I hope your stream was great. Oh, you got your like ceremony, you mean, Georgie, in your stadium? That's nice. It's like that moment where you're like, oh, I did that. I all of the years of blood, sweat, and tears, and like we're celebrating it. Yeah, that's amazing, and congrats again. Very big achievement. Incredibly relevant in any interviews. Quite a lot of. Yes, I get it. I definitely read that book again, like both of them, Clean Code and Clean Coder, because I feel like this guy, who's like, I feel like a lot of old school people which are nowadays employers, like he just sounds like one of those very old school neurotypical people. And I feel like if I want to prepare for an interview like that and have to like mask and such, I'll probably read books like that to prepare and make myself sound like a perfect adjusted human being who knows everything about professionalism. Hey, alrighty. I got through. Done with my espresso, yes. Well, that was a nice little chat. Thanks everyone for being here. Sometimes it's really hard for me, like lately it has been really hard with everything going on, to motivate myself to do the streams, but just having like regulars coming by and just chatting, that makes it worth it. So thank you for spending time here voluntarily, even though I don't know shit. That's because it's the best play mode color. Even though, okay, maybe if I had set it up, it was like years ago when I set it up. Maybe if I set it up right now, because I'm heavily in my pink phase, I'd have made it pink. But yeah, I like this color. All right, I was gonna show something. So this is just like I should get myself like a button here to not do all of this all the time. But we can open the thing. I still have just one guy spawning. No, it's not working again. Why does this keep happening? It used to work perfect. Okay, I got to do it again. Okay, I get it. Those things are why you need tests, but like, I don't know. Not now. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I didn't push everything that I thought I pushed. I don't know. But it did work. Like my nested state machine, I mean, did work. Okay, it does. So he spawns, goes into the first level state machine, which is just him walking to reception. And then inside of that is another level state machine, which is him walking to reception. You get it. It working, woo! And now he disappears and he appears and he's not doing anything. And there's no errors because I haven't defined the next state yet. So he's now idle, waiting. Okay, I'm ready to do the next thing. And it's horrible, as you might expect, but that is what it is. Alright. Green. Is that like your favorite color? Oh, right. I was talking about like my pink face and everything. Oh, yes. Stop sign. That is exactly. I wanted to make stop sign earrings because I think that would be funny as fuck. But then I've been thinking like, what should I make them of? There's like this interesting foam material that I've seen my father use, but I'd have to buy that, and I hate buying stuff. I guess I could make it out of cardboard. Out of clay would be a waste of money, I think, if I can just do foam. And then I could make a little cutout and just paint it perfectly. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm really getting distracted here. You want to see my mess of a code? I have a visitor inner state and a visitor outer state. Oh yes, exactly. Forgot this comment. The demo curse. Yeah. It's just like one of those laws. It just always happens. Alrighty. Yes, my code is just like me, and I think that's beautiful. It just like falls on the page as it goes, and then like in a second iteration, I go through it. Like when I've got everything working, I will go through it and remodel it, because otherwise I just can't see the full picture. It's like how a sinking ship looks out of place at first, but after 8 hours of sinking, it just looks fine. I guess that's my identity. You know, I made an emote for these particular things. Let me show it to you. Or I think it's subscriber only, to be honest. But that's only because it's animated, and I think there is no way to have a follower animated emote. Unfortunately, I mean that would be cool, I think, but I guess not. So this is the one. Wait. How? How do you have that? Okay, I'm confused. This is the one. It's the bugs thing. Wait. You hack? Well, I guess you can use a bug spray after all, and I will just delegate this mystery to some other moment. It is very small, so I don't think... I mean, at one point, you don't see the weirdness of this thing. I asked someone for feedback, and they gave me honest feedback and said that the spray looks weird in one side, and I was like, that's not what I wanted to hear. I just wanted to hear it's perfect. But really, it is what I wanted to hear. But since it is an emote, you don't even see that, but then you also don't see the bug thing. But I think it still kind of reads... It's a spray, right? Maybe I should make you a stinky coat emote. I don't know, something like the triangle brackets with a slash, and then like some steamy fumes coming off it, so you can just post that. Color theme. What do you mean color theme? In Visual Studio? I'll keep confusing the two names. This is Visual Studio. Yes, this is Visual Studio. Why don't you have the plugin that does fireworks? Oh, if it's one of the predefined ones, I can add it. Sure. If you just give me the name, I can write it down in my notes. 3D scan of a human shit. I mean, it would be maybe I'm misunderstanding, but it would be 2D as an emote, right? Human. What is that one called? I've been trying to find. Yeah, the thing that would be interesting. Oh, you mean? I thought you meant Twitch. I thought you meant Twitch. Then I don't know. Is PowerPoint the name? I don't have anything. I have default. I didn't change. I don't think I changed anything. No, yes, I did years ago. I think I downloaded preferences file or preset thingy from the YouTuber Brackies. This might be his color scheme. I don't know. Anyways, this is my crazy state machine. I went in on the inheritance. I just went like, you know where else I did it? Here, because I didn't want to redo everything. Look how beautiful. Nothing makes me happier than this, seeing this little colon. It is so pretty. We are all a big family. Synthwave for 84. Maybe I should do something with my IEs. I mean, I mainly just use Visual Studio Code and Visual Studio, but yeah. One day, maybe. One day. Honestly, what was I even doing? Oh, maybe I should open my Trello thing. That would be an idea. That I could figure out what to do. Yep, so these are all late. Also, I am definitely postponing. Okay, I'm gonna remove the date. See, this is how you do perfect project management. You're never late on anything. If you just remove the date, you're welcome. I solved project management. I solved project management. You just remove the date and everything is good. Isn't that amazing? Oh wait, I gotta read this in OBS. The guy who has sex with his mother started complaining about massaging her more. Wait. This seems familiar to me. I feel like last week you already posted a message like that. But I don't remember what it was about. Yeah. Well, I leave the rest of the chat to deal with that. Okay. We did talk about this and we came to a conclusion to ignore him. Wait, that's an actual guy? Oh, I do vaguely remember a little bit more. Right. Yeah. You know, like my main piece of advice I would be giving a person like that in that situation would be like, just don't. You know? But like, we're not in the Bible, so we don't need to inbreed. I don't know, sorry. I might have just insulted many people. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But yeah. There's a guy in this circle who has sex with his mother. Well, that's not good. That's certainly not good. Like, maybe the question to ask in this situation would be... like, one of the first questions should be... Can you move out? You know, is anything stopping you? Like, do you need help? Something like that, you know? Is there, like, anything dangerous about moving out? Because that's not good. Hope this helps. Oh, right, I opened Trello for a reason. Yeah, maybe. But I don't think assuming that in this situation the person secretly likes it is like, seems like the wrongest reaction you could possibly have. Like, it's always, like, sometimes people might be fucking with you, but like, it's always better to take it seriously, right? So, you know, sprints, so you have a goal focused. Yeah, that's also something I'll have to study for my exams. Project management stuff and like Scrum, Agile, and all of this. Okay. See, there's a lot of things in this world that look like they are by choice, but they really aren't. Like, we all exist in a very complicated context of obligations that sometimes can look like it is choice, but a lot of things, like what would happen if you didn't do it? Would there be some indirect weird consequences that might feel worse, you know? That's where my mind would go immediately. Like, what if, I don't know, you should never make assumptions about anyone, but if anyone said stuff like that to me, I would try to. I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, like, if someone brings it up and he brings it up constantly, that might seems pretty likely to me that he probably needs something from you. Which could range from just listening to concrete plan of action. I don't know, could be anything, but yeah. Yeah, of course, Melisomnia, I think life kind of works with assumptions, right? We can't not make assumptions. I think maybe a better way to phrase it would be, yeah, have your base assumption, because that's how the mind works, but also be open to being wrong. I think that would be like a more general idea to phrase things. But yeah, everyone obviously, like, it's not possible to not assume, I feel like, sometimes. Oh, it's the blanky thingy. That's so cute. What should I do? Huh. This symbol is new to me. Like, the name says pause, but I have not seen this symbol ever represent that, except for music sheets. Oh, it's a bed. Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah. Wow. Sleep. Oh, it's the bed underneath the blanket emote. Okay, anything that distracts me. I'll just be so distracted to avoid working, even though I already started the timer and I haven't done anything in 25 minutes that the timer has been going. These are all from a truck simulator streamer. Oh, you like a truck simulator game? Like, are they playing the game or are they making the game? But either way, yeah, does make sense with all the road signs. I remember when I made them back when I was working on my driving game, because yeah, that was a thing that was happening. It's still on my YouTube Twitch archive channel, probably, but yeah, game they play it. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, okay. The icon for the bed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And road signs. It's a rabbit. I used to have rabbits. They were very cute, but they never did anything. They were just like sitting around, moving their nose up and down. And that was it. I need to like write at least one line today, otherwise it'll be like weird, right? But like the thing is, I forgot what I did last. Oh, maybe I can see. Can I see that here? No. Streaming when developing. Yeah, yes, and I do work best when I'm not streaming, but I would work less in total if I was never streaming. But yeah, that's true, because like the talking, right? But then again, I also work for longer when I'm streaming, because when I'm not streaming, nothing's stopping me from just getting up and going to the kitchen for no reason at all. What was I doing last? Oh, I think... Okay, okay. I just need to work on my state. Okay, so he does this. He exits. Oh, when does he exit? Oh, yes, when he arrives. Traditional walking state. Goes into invisible state. What happens? It goes into idle after that. Which is... He always goes into idle after that. I don't know if that is good. Because my teacher was suggesting it to make it just event driven inside of the first inner state. Oh, but we should move into the next outer state. Wait, okay, I'm getting there. I'm remembering what I was doing. It is like getting into the office with the sales and customer team. I don't know. I've never had a sales or customer team. But yeah, we don't understand that them writing emails and doing repetitive tests does not take the same mental capacity as solving problems in software. Always get them all away. Yeah. I guess. But streaming is also a thing I gotta do, kind of. Because oh shit. You know. Because there is an end goal to this. Whether the end goal will be with this game or a new game I will start over. But at one point, hopefully, there will be a product, you know? I never promised a fart stream. Send me pic of me promising fart stream. Okay, I need to figure out... I think it's happening in Visitor, where I get into the state. Okay, this is good. Here I'm getting into the state. Okay, I need to make an event. I'm pretty sure I'll make an event. And then on the event, I go into the next state. All right, plan of actions. We will write one line of code today. And you can use your bug spray. I stopped writing so you can focus. Maybe someone else can take over. Sure, like, I don't mind either way. Just do whatever you feel most comfortable with. I am here to socialize. See, like, if I didn't want to socialize, I would not stream. But it's all up to what you want to do. Where is it? Oh, the action manager. Here is it. Look, I made a very long name. Very long name. On clicked OK on quest finish pop-up. Because somewhere I seen, I think it was our software engineering teacher. Anyway, I heard a lot of people say everywhere on Twitter, in books, in the classroom, that long and explicit name better than weird, confusing short name. So I made a very long name. Alright, next. Public. What is this? Oh, now I'm stuck again. On... Oof, now I don't know. On visitors dot sequence finished. See, another long name. I will know what it means. And now... Oh no, we have a problem because I want to reuse this state. Yikes. That sucks. Oh. Just doesn't go into invisible and idle after that. No, I just... being friends in 27 years one. Oh, right. Okay, first off, good night, Melisomnia. Thank you for popping by and have a good sleep. And hopefully see you around. I probably won't be here next week. I'll be like vacationing, but we'll see each other. Next year, probably. So bye. Flip. Wait. Okay, the friends thing. First of all, yeah, sure. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We don't know what will happen in 27 years, but like, I have no reason to decline. So we'll see. Also, do you mean like by flip? Do you mean like return if it isn't? Great, if we survive, we can meet at the bar in 27 years. Oh yeah, like one of those things that people do in books. Like, if you're still alive in so many years, we'll meet at these coordinates, longitude and latitude coordinates. Right. Wait, I gotta check this out in the big screen. That looks so cute. This emote, the ghost, sleeping ghost thing. Cute. Visual Studio tools. Oh, you mean like... Yeah, stuff like... Yeah. I should definitely start using more tools. We had like a whole... Our software engineering class, we talked about so many tools that help in the whole pipeline. Also something called static code analysis or whatever that I'll definitely have to study because I already forgot what it means. It's something about SonarQube, which are all also kind of like, it's kind of, I don't know what it does anymore, but I probably should look into it just for the exam, but also maybe it's useful, whatever. Right. You mean like in quick actions? Wait, control. You mean like this? Nope, that does nothing. Oh, like this, but probably on here. Oh, like this. Like this. Woo! Nice. Learned a new shortcut. Great. I also need to learn the shortcut of how to comment out multiple lines. I keep forgetting. It's something with the letter K, but I keep forgetting what it does. What's the thing that I was worried about? Yes, exactly. I need to like launch the kind of event. I need to like launch a kind of event when this whole start sequence is over. Control KC, was that it? Control KC. It was something. Oh, wait. Probably something else for me. I don't know. I feel like I might have tried to change it. I don't know. It was something weird. I don't know if I changed it or anything. But I also always confuse Visual Studio with Visual Studio Code. So I don't know. I don't know if I tried to change it to something and then I forgot. But I know somewhere I tried to change it. When you press it, it shows up possible combinations. Control K, for example. Oh, Control K. That does nothing for me. Up. Alt K. No, that just does the ugly noise. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could just not go into this state next. But I'll still have to, like, simulate the visitor going inside of a building. And they won't render then. But maybe I can worry about this. Or... so many possibilities. I could maybe just place... where is the shit? I could place a trigger somewhere. Like inside of the building. And then they do stuff. But... I don't know. I remember the VS showing possibility shortcuts at the bottom when holding one half of it. Was it? Was it sure that it was the purple one? Well, maybe. I don't know. Damn. Okay, so the question. See, my problem now is I'm insecure about my code, and like, if I was alone, I would just like do something and then learn from it. But now I'm like, what if it's stupid? But this is what's holding me back. This is holding me back. Okay, maybe... I feel like this is not good to do it this way. I feel in my heart somewhere, which again is not trustworthy at all, but it's all I have, is that... where is it? I should probably have a kind of a trigger box in here. And that could launch events for me to catch in the States. I feel like that might be a bad idea for now. About 7 years ago, I was filming the boys doing some weird shit with bottles. Right as I ended the video, we could hear one of them scream, "What the fuck?" Because apparently behind me an old lady projectile vomited. And sprayed the entire... oh yeah, okay. I don't think... maybe you did the world a favor by not catching that on camera, you know? Maybe the world doesn't need to have a recording of that. Maybe it's like precious to just be in your memory. But I mean, then again, if you have crazy enough friends, you could get one of them to recreate it. I did not see the process of vomiting, but I did see the consequences. Yeah. I could not. I find that I have like such a fear of vomiting. And other people vomiting, and like just like a paralyzing fear of vomit. Well, no, it's not as bad as my paralyzing fear of time, or my paralyzing fear of death, or my paralyzing fear of rejection. But it's still up there. Okay, this is the one. Okay. I guess I'll just add it here, but it'll be so confused. I know it'll be confused again with all of the collider and triggers, because as soon as you have multiple, it just gets weird. But yeah, whatever. We'll just add this. Come here. 3D. Wait, what's it called? Collider. Box collider. Okay, it's a box collider. Damn. I bet there's a button to snap it to exactly where the thing is, but I don't know it. Is it? Whatever. Hey, it's not perfect, but see, this is not even the real model. So that's fine. It'll be good enough. Trigger object. Oh, come on. Go on. Oh. Gotta be good. Is trigger. Fear not the inevitable, as what you cannot control is only yours to accept, not change. Yeah. Also, I bet there's a lot of deep motivational phrases that are saying something the likes of you are most suffering from the fear and not the real thing. Because you suffer from the fear your whole life, and then the real thing is just like not a big deal. But that doesn't really help. What does help is just getting distracted, so I'll try to do that. Okay, I guess I have to do this in the facility script. Yeah. Haven't visited the facility script in ages. Oh. I should do that in the facility script. In like the actual facility script. In the modern world, fear barely helps. Yeah. I mean, it still does what it was originally supposed to. Like, it keeps us from just killing ourselves randomly for no reason by doing stupid things. At least most people. But yeah. It's getting way too much. Also, like, we just know too much, I feel like, with the internet and access to literally everything that could happen. How does this work again? So this script lives on... So it's a child of this. It's in a child object of this script. I haven't worked with colliders in such a long time. But you probably need to add something like on trigger enter. Oof. Or does this have to sit on the same... Does this script have to sit on the same thing? Oh, I might have to move the component. Let's just do it right now to be safe. I might have to move it. Ooh. Okay. See, I did write... I'm pretty sure I already wrote a line of code, so I did everything that I came here for. Let me just add it here. Right. That's just to be safe. Now it's on the same script. Now we fear things that don't kill or damage us, like failing in an interview. Well, I mean, it could damage us, but yeah, I get what you mean. Not directly. Or being disliked. Or perhaps someone not liking your present. Yes, that is true. Christmas shopping. You know what I fear? Not liking someone else's present for me. That's very stressful too. Which is why I gave everyone a list. Because, like, I just hate getting a present and not liking it. because then I feel bad for not liking it, and I have to hide that. Oh my god, it's so stressful. Yeah, but whatever. First of all, we will need to try to figure out if this even works. Oh, starting like this. Java doesn't even have this. This is so lame that Java doesn't have this. I hate every time I'm in Java and I realize it doesn't have this. At least not like the normal, the regular Java. If one gets mentally damaged by something that is bound to happen, they should seek help before or after the fact anyway, since there is more than just that thing wrong there. I mean, yes and no. Like a lot of, obviously there is pathological anxiety and everything, but there's also healthy grief things. Such as, for example, if a relative, like not just a relative, if a loved one dies, I think it's quite natural to be absolutely, like, heartbroken over it for a while. But yeah, maybe, like, if you're still like this after a few years, then definitely. I mean, therapy, or like conversations with someone you don't have any obligations for, such as a professional, are good for everyone. Like, that's what I always said, anyways. Because just to be a human is difficult. Like, the very base of it is difficult already, and then so many people have so much more, but I feel like everyone benefits from just talking about their life and their struggles at least once a year. Because everyone, like, needs to talk sometimes and to vent without the social obligations of, like, when you're venting to your friend, you also have to be a friend yourself. But when you're venting to a professional, you can just focus on yourself because you're paying them. That can help sometimes. You do have this. It is just not required in this context. This, what? You mean this? I don't know what you call it, the string thing? I don't even know. I feel like you know what I mean. Like, wow. Um, nope. Let's hope this works. Of course, but grief does not damage us. We grow over the grief with time and learn to move along. Yeah, ideally, yeah. And if you don't, you might need help to move on in a healthy way. It is not right to linger and suffer. Yeah, that obviously is the ideal, yeah. And I'm happy for everyone who achieves that. By the way, I have this little, what do you call it? Ruler, which is quite nice, but the numbers are coming off it. And that's like the whole point of a ruler, with there being numbers on it. So I'm really pissed right now. I don't know how to redo the numbers. But yeah, I see. Sometimes I have a hard time to believe that there are people who are mentally healthy, but conversations like these remind me that they actually are, and that makes me glad. You know, it's nice to know that not everyone, not all of humanity is doomed. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. We definitely want to have more people spawning this time. Okay, let's see. I definitely need a button. I know, dev console. At some point, when the game grows and it's no longer a baby game, which it still is, I will need a proper debug console, but we're not there yet. Alright, let's see. Please work. Please work. Did it work? Hard to say. Probably not. Ah, no! Of course it didn't. Aren't you supposed to have this? And you definitely did collide with it, so what's the deal? And you're on the same thing, so what's the deal? Collided. Collided. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the layers next, I feel like, and all of that. First step to it all is accepting that you might not be mentally in a good place. Some people normalize it and get aggressive at the thought of seeking help. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, obviously. We sadly still have this kind of stigma. But like, just going to seek professional help for anything that's mental should be as normalized as just going to your like general practitioner when you have like a very long flu or something. I mean, I guess it's different in a country where you have to pay for everything. So I won't comment on that, but it should, like, it's probably a lot harder when it's really expensive. But even, like, therapy is also very expensive and you don't get everything reimbursed. So, but just if we forget this aspect for a moment, then yeah. I totally agree. It should not be normalized to be unhealthy. It should be normalized to seek help. That's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, exactly. With Europe, the thing is, like, there are some problems sometimes still where we have to work around it. Like, I've been in the I've been, what do you call it, in like that system and mental health, psychological help system for a while. Like, for example, there's still online therapy, like therapy via video calls, is still not reimbursed, which is ridiculous considering a lot of people struggle with mental or physical health such that they can't displace themselves. And then there's certain medications that aren't reimbursed for some reason. And there's like some weird stuff with reimbursements, but yes, we are very lucky in Europe that most things are reimbursed. Logs upside down. What does that mean, my logs being upside down? I need to figure out. Maybe I need to figure out the collision matrix or like the layers. Maybe something up with that. I'm not sure. But usually by default it should do it across all layers. That's raycasting, actually. I might be confusing things now. No, there is a collision matrix, which, yes, I am saying this word a lot because it sounds fucking cool. No, it's not. It's project settings. I always confuse the two. Collision. No, physics. Collision matrix. Okay, visitors don't collide with visitors. That makes sense. But, like, I'm not saying visitors don't collide with anything, right? No, is this... I don't know. This is the problem. Visitors collide with placement. So it's on default. Oh, damn. Maybe that was the problem. We'll see. We'll see. If that was actually a problem, though, like usually my first guess is never right. Got blood analysis 4 times in November, along with an X-ray and some doctor's visits, all free. Yeah, that's really great. Really great. Like it's it's such a privilege to be like, I'll go to the doctor like immediately because I have a problem and you have to not have to worry about that. Of course with health insurance, but still, yeah. I mean, everyone has to if you think about it, everything in life is a subscription. So medicine was not free though, but you can get some tax back. Yeah, it's kind of like with where you get like part reimbursed, but not everything. I can't tell off the top of my head which medicines you can get reimbursed and which not, and how much of each. But yeah, well, wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to check the reception thing. Like, imagine how cool it would be if I actually finished this project to a point where it feels like a game. Like, imagine. I might not. I am very well aware of that, but it has taught me a lot already. Collided, please, collided, please, say collided, please, say collided. I feel like it doesn't. No, it's not working. I'm doing reception state. Nope, it's not working. Guess I'll keep hunting. Maybe they need to be all the way inside it for it to work. Maybe I just need to make it huge. Just need to make it huge, maybe. Let's just try. You know, I am kind of intrigued about the whole testy thing. Maybe I will just make some tests for fun to learn. Well, what's a cool game? Lots of cool games around. I just put my finger in it. Definitely feels like a game. Oh. Look up how Unity colliders and physics register collisions. That's a good point. I might probably go to Google soon, but I'll just still try. I'll try this one thing, and then I'll get there. Also, my problem might be that my visitor. Oh my god, my visitors might not have colliders. That's the problem. Oh yes, that might be it. Oh, thanks, Georgie. it's still a baby, but yeah. Like, if you can already kind of tell, that would be great. You look that up to know if it should work, then start looking at the next possible issue. Yeah. But, like, I need to check whether my visitors even have colliders, because if not, then there's no point to keep looking. I think this is the visitor, right? They do. Okay, now I need to look up how it works. They have a collider, and the colliders are triggers. So I guess I can see if Unity trigger colliding with trigger? They are both colliders, right? Yeah, capsule collider is a collider. I just know I've done a lot of stuff with colliders, like 2 years ago, and like during my game design degree. And I know it was a pain. Rigid body. There's something with rigid body. Okay, I already took care of the collision matrix. I need to look at the manual too on trigger enter. But I probably have to add a rigid body back. I think I removed them from visitor. Collider is trigger property overlaps another collider. The other collider. And trigger enter when two game objects with a collider component touch or overlap. So they should not be all the way inside. Collider component. Touch. They both have a collider component. Yeah. And one of the collider components is trigger. Well, they both have, but that should also be fine. A trigger collider doesn't register collisions with an incoming rigid body and doesn't collide with any other game objects that have colliders on them. Oh, this is confusing. The events are invoked during simulations after all fixed updates. Wait, what does this line mean? A trigger collider doesn't register collisions with an incoming rigid body. I guess it's just saying that we need two colliders. And doesn't collide with any other Oh, they mean physically collide. Okay, I think I get it. Any collider on a game object that has a rigid body component. Okay, I need a rigid body component, definitely. At work, whenever you get stuck for 30 minutes, you will be asked to go into a meeting. I mean, that sounds nice. To have like another person, but that's like you know, when you have a team working. I'm working alone. I was just checking up the collision matrix. That's fine. I can look at it at my phone. I can see. What is this? I have issues to read the image. What's the image being Yeah. I mean, I think I got a process. It's different when I'm streaming, you know. You have a lot of inhibitions when you're streaming. But I have a process. Okay, I'm gonna check if this doesn't have a rigid body. And this also doesn't have a rigid body. I removed it. I guess it's time to add it back. I definitely gonna have like a hierarchy later when I have models. The model should not be here. I'll probably look at demos, demos probably provided by Unity to look how they set up like actual models later. But for now, summon the balls. I don't know which balls you want to summon. But I have to tell you, that is a funny line for the bedroom. I was wondering if you did mean incredible. Hi, incredible. Welcome to this stream. It says it's the first time, chat, so welcome to this one. We've mostly met, I think, in Dragon Spirits chat. Wow, that's so many balls. Thank you for the follow. Got stuck there a little bit. Nice. Oh, I met a follow goal. Nice. Those follow goals are self-adjusting, by the way. Which is nice, because I would forget to do them. I wonder what it will do next. Probably 100. But yeah, nice. Thank you. That's really a lot of balls. Balls are nice. Actually, like, I was always bad at sports in school because I was terrified of balls flying in my direction. I would just run away. So I would only be good at dodgeball. But they are so fun. Saggy ball sack made a high quality one in 3D once. Like a high quality saggy ball sack. And yeah, but about the demos, I think I'm safe to assume that it will still be better with what I could come up with, even though it's not the best. And I can always modify it. Friendly balls. Yeah, balls are friendly. They're like dogs. They just want to play. They would just want to. I don't know. My mother actually collects golf balls that she finds like along the way, and my father, no, my brother collects footballs that he finds like in nature. So yeah, I come from a family appreciative of balls. Balls cannot stop flying towards my face each day. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why they are scary. And also, I can't catch them. How are you supposed to catch something that flies at high velocity in your direction? That's scary. Find yourself a good mentor who is in the industry. Find those things out from them so you don't waste time. I don't mind wasting time. I'm fine. Oh god, if I had the camera, you'd be seeing that I was like, you know how I'm always playing with any random object. One day it was scissors. Right now it's a lighter. Can you hear this? No, I should probably not hold the lighter up to the microphone. Bad idea. Bad idea. Never mind. But it's really nice when the flame pops out. Yeah. I will have, actually, if everything goes right, during my exchange semester. That's what you call it. I was always calling it a study abroad semester, but the name is exchange semester, right? Okay, during my exchange semester, I will have a mentorship module where I can work on a personal project with a mentor I can pick out. I'll be looking forward to that. That will be so nice. And yeah, dreaming of balls every night. Kiro and I dream of balls every night. Like, of each other's balls. That would be cute. We used to have a triple ball jack. Oh. The balls team. And yes, I love Unity. Unity is comfort zone. I mean, and I still don't know. There's so much I don't know, but that's the beauty of things. Slowly discovering. Every engine you get told to fucking use and won't ever really struggle. Yeah, sure. Like, I'm not saying I will always be with Unity. If I get a job somewhere and I'll use some kind of program that I really like and try to switch, I guess I'll switch if it makes sense. Even though I've always had a hard time with change. Like, I usually stick to something. But yeah. Oh, you recently released a new Unity game. I feel like I might have even gotten an email about it. I don't know, not sure if I follow you on itch, but I've like this vague feeling of getting an email about it. Or maybe it was Max who said it. I haven't been in his streams for like 3 weeks though, so if it was more recent than that, then not. Or like 4 weeks. I don't know, it's been a while. Redeem a non-existent promotion. In regards to what? Hard time with change. Software dev is a bit of an interesting career. Yeah, I feel like I mean, especially concerning change in respects to my own personal choices. But it won't be a hurdle that I can't overcome. And I know I have lots of hurdles in my life anyways. especially considering professional life. But this is why I am getting a statute, or what you call it. So maybe it will make things easier. And yes, you're just gonna have to trust me that I am doing the stretch right now. Is Snake Attack the name of your game? I should probably put a list of all of these indie games I need to try out, because I also still have a Chrome tab open of some others. Oh my god, some other streamers' itch game. still have that open. So maybe I should just. Oh god, yeah, I could actually reserve a stream for that kind of thing. I don't know. Alrighty, thank you for the redeem. Everyone also drink and stretch. Very important. And I totally agree with the university thing. Okay, I will officially. I know I've been taking a break for like a long time, but I will officially take a break now. And I will BRB because I need to. From all this hydration, I will need to, I was trying to find a creative way to refer to peeing, but I couldn't. So I'll just say it like that. C, dehydrate. Oh yeah, that is a funny way, actually, because like you are losing liquid. I should really keep a list of like funny terms for that. Okay, I will respond to your message in 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Otherwise, I will never do it. Hell yes. It doesn't stink in my room because guess what? I'm not drinking Red Bull. So it doesn't stink. Okay, I'm back. So, where was I? Alright, here. We got a junior dev with 5-year university degree, codes like my grandma. So, you mean your grandma codes like a 5-year university degree person? I mean, maybe that's nice. Maybe you could see it positively. No, but I see. I get it. I feel like you can go to university and learn nothing, but it all, in my opinion, depends. A little bit on the university, but also a lot of bit on your attitude during university. Because there's so many people. I'm not throwing shade. I kind of am. But I'm not throwing shade of like all of my dear friends, obviously. These are like, no. But let's just see. You sometimes come across people that find a way to not do the work. Just like use AI for everything. And then, yeah, I guess it makes sense that you don't learn. I feel like it just depends a lot on your attitude. And then sometimes also just your life circumstances. Sometimes you just can't do it. Or maybe for some, university is just not the right environment, and they do learn better in actual real life scenarios. But yeah, it's not everyone. It's not. University is just not the right thing for everyone. Huh. All right. Many devs don't code at the speed you do. Even I barely touch your speed. Right. I guess we have a genius amongst us then. I'm assuming you two often work together, right? Like, recently you worked on one or more game jams, right? I feel like I've seen talk about it. Well, that's great. I don't really have a coding partner for now, but I hope that one day. Not that he types slow, that is fine, but he can't code. Where did those 5 years ago if he's still a complete entry developer? Right, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess in this case, who knows? I can't comment on it because I don't know the whole situation. But yeah, not much against him, against university. Everything it teaches is complete 90s garbage. Oh yeah, we are currently having a course on Java Swing. Everything it teaches is complete 90s garbage for software dev and AI. Some universities are including modern languages finally, at least. Yeah, that is very important to move with the times. I also like have a lot of friends who study psychology, and like the kind of stuff they say that they are taught is like about like mental health and disabilities is like blowing my minds and the minds of everyone who's also neurodivergent. Like, you can just be online on Tumblr and know more than what those people are taught. So yeah, there is a big problem of people who are professionals not keeping up with modern times and just staying in their old, very old beliefs. And I guess that counts for most things. They need to stop hiring people as professors if they haven't worked in the industry for 20 years. Yeah, I feel like that's part of the problem. Okay, that was a couple months ago. I think these days I am less active in personal projects. Swing on a rope, yeah. See, and I haven't even worked a day in the industry, but like the introduction to that topic was like, yeah, I know it's old, but we will be learning our concepts using this. And which is stupid for me because I need to make a personal project for everything I learn, otherwise I won't learn it. And like I did make a personal project with Swing. I made a baby little GIF converter, but it doesn't even work properly, but I guess it does what it needs to do. I've been making all my GIFs with it, like including the bug emote. But still, like, I probably could have learned a way better framework for that. But I guess it is what it is. Wait a second. Alrighty, I'm back. It hasn't been active recently, but it really support the paid courses for development. That I told you about it once. That I got to teach game dev. They also teach web and mobile dev. In a couple months, you can start some entry work and don't pay the university amount. Wait. What kind of organization are you referring to? I don't know. Right. I guess we are technically still in the break, so Oh, an organization in your country. Yeah, that's great. We also have like nice places like this. We have a place where people can learn crafts and projects with professionals. I've definitely mentioned it before. I even put it in my Trello board. Eeh. Hmm. Well, and in relation to the dating app conversation, I don't think I can be of much. Uh, I don't think I can attribute to this conversation because dating apps freaking confuse me and cause existential crises in me every time I open them. I wouldn't call game development exactly a safe route. Yeah, same. I mean, game development is hard, probably to get into, but still, for most, it was a good entry into it. I feel like if you learn, like, you just need like a start in most things. You just need a professional to kind of show you the very first things, and then you can learn anything by yourself, almost, provided you have like enough critical thinking to know what resources to trust and which ones to not. But that's stuff that's a lot easier to learn by yourself. Languages, for example. Can learn any language almost by yourself. Obviously, it's better to start off with a course, but that's, yeah, just in general. Yeah. Just learning stuff in general. It's so nice. Just a good thing. Hmm. 2047. What is then? Because I know it's not the 27 years thing. Huh. So we'll be having separate ends of the worlds, like an apocalypse that starts 47 and that will go on until 57. Like a 10-year-old. That's quite a slow end of the world. Certainly sounds sad. Wait, I turned my mic back on. Yeah, I did. End of life. No, don't tell me that. I mean, I guess 47 is a good. No, I'm not want to say it. Hmm. Well, since I know nothing about India, I can't. I don't really know. Which way do you mean slow? Uh, live like it's your last month on this earth. Oh, you don't want that. Cause like if it's not the last month, then I'll be fucked in a month. Like maybe. Yeah. No, I don't know. I would probably move to Australia or some. No, not Australia with all of the bugs. No, but like some other place with a nice and clear, transparent water, ocean, and then just like swim around like a mermaid for a month. That's what I would do probably. Or maybe like a million other things, depending on what my mood is when I take off. Yeah, the cute. Oh, it's an emoji. I always thought that was an emote. And I was trying to hover over it and nothing happened. It was such a letdown. Looks like a little cookie person. But I think it's just a melting face. What is Andam? Sorry, I'm probably very pronouncing it horribly. Is that a place? Oh, Maldives. I heard my mermaid instructor actually went to the Maldives this summer and she talked about like her swimming adventures. Yeah. Alright, in 1 minute I will try to get some more work done. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to be pronouncing it. Andaman? Well, horribly. But yeah. Alright. I'll keep it in mind. I just remembered when I taught the course we had one kid who asked basic questions. The entire chat in Zoom was spamming angry... No. What are these faces? Angry faces? Or is this the face with the, like, the bandage? That's stupid. Yeah, I agree. Like, you should not make people feel bad for asking questions. Now, I get those faces a lot because I ask a lot of questions. Little cheaper than Maldives. That's always good. Alright. They're bandaged heads to signify that the guy is damaged in the head. Oh, that's stupid. See, I wouldn't even be able to, like, know what they're trying to say because it's just such a stupid thought to think there's something wrong with someone for asking questions. Well, yeah. We did end up banning them off the course. Yeah, that's good. It's like, just... Why would you bring negative energy to a place? Like, the world is negative enough. Alright, I should probably do some stuff. Like, figure out this stuff with the collider thingy. The rigid body, that's what I was meant to do. The course was sponsored by the government, so they technically got it for free. Right, yeah. Just like, that disrespect is just frustrating to witness in people. Aww. Just remember that now, all the stuff I still have to do. That's sad. Okie dokie. So I should probably... Yeah, it's time. At least 2 work sessions for today would be good. And then I have my 2 hours. And at least also still a new idea for my thing, for my game. So worth it. Oh, what's the thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I need to add a rigid body to this thing. Mesh renderer. Just like, it's just like everything on the script. I don't think I like that. Smelly. Yeah, I feel like a fart stream would be. Right, hydrate, thanks. You too. I feel like a fart stream would be a misophonic nightmare. All right. Sort of done. Gotta do more stretchy things. That's horrible. Like, horror and gross sounds. I mean, I guess there's an audience for everything. If it works for him. And yes, alright, that's good to know. I know I did get an email. I should make that list. Okay, I will forget it if I don't make a card for it right now. indie game stream question mark. And then wait. Ooh. And we'll have the snake attack game. And there was also like this ice cone game of another person. I haven't seen them stream a lot, but they're also a game designer. I will know what it means. Yeah. Okie dokie. Very occasional, like once every 10 videos. Oh, the thought thing. Right. Right. Okay. I will need to... This is messy. It's really messy. I feel like I want to move the model stuff. Like here. I feel like I've seen this setup before. I'll probably need to research it better. Copy component. Mesh renderer. What? Why does it say TextBash Pro? Did I do the wrong one? Oh yeah, I did. So weird. And then... Oh, mesh filter and then mesh renderer. Damn it. I should not have deleted mesh renderer. Whoops. No, mesh renderer. Copy. Paste. And now I can get rid of this stuff here. Visitor, layer, model. Just do that too, just to be safe. Okay, now we don't have that on the same thing. Oh my god, now I'm not sure anymore. Should they be on the same? Where should I put the rigid body? Oh god, I'm so confused now. Oh, my little Twitch thing. I completely forgot I did that. I don't know if you meant me. Incredible, but yeah, there's my game command. Probably need to update it every once in a while. I don't know if I want to keep it that it always gets triggered or if I just want to keep it as a command, but we'll see. What was I doing? Right. Oh, okay, me. I can show what I have, but it's not much. It's baby game. Damn it. Yeah, I should probably put a cooldown onto this stream elements command. Oh, I should put that in here. Otherwise, I will definitely forget. Watch me literally never do this. Okay. Visitor is a common analog horror character. The origin of them is unknown, but basically they tend to mimic real people, but in a way where you can sometimes tell like an out of proportion ear, eye, or perhaps the way they speak. Where's this from? Is this I don't know anything about the genre of horror, so it seems unfamiliar to me. But it might have something to do with the genre. So what I have right now... Wait, let me just add... Where is it? Where is it? Here's the visitor thingy. I guess I'll add it here. The rigid body. Or should the rigid body be on the same game object as the collider? I don't know. Oof. I can just Google it. Collider is another kind of component that must be added alongside the rigid body. If two rigid bodies bump into each other, the physics engine will not calculate a collision. Wait, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, it does make sense. So maybe the model thing is a little weird, but we'll fix it. Always fix it later. Rigid body. There you are. I hope this is fine. Okay, now I can steal the game. Oh yeah, thanks, Incredible. Horror games. Okay, there was one game where you had to decide who to let in your house when they knock on the door. If they let in a visitor, they kill their roommate. That's mean. You should not kill your roommate. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm not into the horror genre, so I don't know much about it. Or anything. Okay, so this is the thing. It doesn't have it. Anything, but it has like... This is like a placeholder or like... starting quest to be able to open your camping site. And that there will be like a whole section before that where you have to... That I still haven't done. But yeah, so you have to build certain things until you can open it. But there's a whole more list of content. But I once seen a video that I found very interesting, which showed making prototypes and making content as two different stages, and I see that makes sense. So I'm not doing content right now. So now we can open the game, and there will be visitors spawning right now, just with a coroutine, not randomized at all, and just like from a point, which they will also, kind of like in Planet Coaster. And then they will just do stuff. Yeah, it's working! Woohoo! Now I can actually send the events and then make the whole thing more event-based. Because I like events. And this loaded a new quest also. That was what I was doing a few weeks ago. So now I can just do 5 more of these. Add money. And now, see, this is still the same text. Because I haven't really made that content yet. But it works, and there's no other quest in the quest JSON. So, woo! It's like a little baby prototype, so. But it's baby game, so. Baby game. Okay, we got this. Oh yeah, and also made it huge, right? I need to make it huge. Because it doesn't need to be huge. Unmake it huge, unmake it huge. It's way too huge. Right, this is good. Alright, let me check up. Pop quiz, why does Unity not require a separate recompile of the... I don't know. I don't need to read the end of this to... No, I don't know. The entire affected codebase like Unreal Engine does to allow you to run the game in Engine. Nah, I don't know. Haven't really gotten into the nitty-gritty stuff like that yet. And thanks for the nice. Another pop quiz with the same answer. Why can't Unreal Engine often crash? Why can Unreal Engine often crash when pressing play after writing code that won't execute without an error? I'm bad with double negation, but I'm pretty sure this means that has an error. Double negation means erase both negations. It is that will execute with an error. That won't execute without an error. That will have an... I'm so bad with double negations. Writing code with errors, right? Yeah, minus is plus. Want without is with. Will with. Wait, no. Yeah. What? Yeah, I got it. Kinda. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I can just... Well, I might need this again. Now I can just... Maybe all facilities can have like an interact thing that gets triggered whenever like... That gets triggered whenever the... yeah, you know, whenever someone enters it, something gets triggered. So I could have virtual void. How do I call it? Will it be a sin to use an on name? On visitor interact. Will this be a sin? I don't know. I mean, technically, it's something that happens. Okie dokie. Okay. The answer, Unity runtime, the engine itself, is written separately from the code you write. It is written in C++. Unreal Engine's runtime is on the same level as the code you write. You are writing on top of the engine, so causing a critical failure will cause it in the engine as well, crashing it. Interesting. Good to know. On visitor interact. So now, look how amazingly little code is in this. Okay. We do this private. Override. No! What's it called again? Oh, it needs to be public. Fine. Anything else? What are you talking about? Oh, it needs to be protected? Good. Thank you. I think it was more related to how it lets the engine interpret that code rather than being itself the cause for this separation. The separation starts very early in development. Make a game engine and you will understand this very well, probably. I bet that would be a fun project, but also a long project with a lot of mistakes if I did it. But I bet you'd also learn a lot, and then you'd be better at using other game engines. Anyways. So what do we do specifically in here? Oh yes, I wanted to do an event. Wait. Walk to reception. I wanted to delete this. Hey, that was still selected. That's funny. So I can select something here and then go here and select something here and go here and it would be, oh, nice. Hey, that's funny. If I didn't have a job, I'd definitely try. I relate to that. Like, if we had all the time in the world, how many things? I would try so many things. I would do so many things. I still try, even though I don't have the time. This is why I have like 1,000 unfinished projects. But yeah. How about I delete programming from the world? I don't know if that would be a good idea, Georgie. I mean, it would get rid of AI, so maybe it's a sacrifice we'll have to make. But it would get rid of a whole lot of other things as well. It would be pretty sad. Making an engine rarely has any good reasons. One good reason would be if it was fun to do. But other than that, I don't know. What's up with those new hydrogen bombs versus orphanage videos? It sounds like something I don't want to know about because it sounds sad. Yeah. This reminds me, the idea of physical programming reminds me of this terrible game. What's it called? Like this terrible. There's like this game where we have like 2 sticks, and then Towers of something, right? Towers of Hanoi. That game. I recently saw a meme of like every computer science students seeing this and then seeing like you know, like this meme with the warplanes, like that one. Yeah. Sacrifice sleep to make games. Yeah. Also familiar, sacrificing sleep in general to make anything. But like, what are you supposed to do if so many things are fun and you don't have time? And you can't sacrifice work or something because you'll have to eat. Sleep it is. What am I doing? Oh, events. Oh, I was here. Okay. I was thinking. Okay, so if I launch this with an event instead, I don't even need... Do I even need all of this? Because this is... What all of this is doing is this. This is like an interesting thing. Interesting. If you don't choose when you sleep, your body will choose for you. Eventually, yeah. I have slept so much in that one networks class that I have. It's not fun to sleep at a desk. I'm thinking, I don't even know. Like, this is... I don't even know if it is good this way or if I should do it the other way. But this would probably... Good question. What do I do? Right. I fell asleep at an operating systems class. Teacher asked me to wake up, like, like, bitch, don't you feel concerned that a student of yours is skipping on sleep? No, just wake him up and move on. I mean, I understand why it's taken as a disrespect, but then again, being sleepy is like a very human emotion. If I was a teacher, I would not. I would just let them sleep. But yeah, female dog. I love that word. I call every like, I can understand how it's for some people how it's a touchy word, but like it's all about consent as usual. I mostly use it affectionately with people I know well. Because it's such a funny word. You know, imagine like you're with your friend, you're playing Uno or something, and they do something dirty, and you're like, you bitch. There's nothing more fun than that. I believe it's best to let them sleep till the end and then talk to them to find out what is going on. Yeah, that sounds like a good point. But I feel like it's very natural for students to be sleepy because, first of all, students are still kind of like just beginner humans. I mean, they should be probably intermediate humans, but it's still it's still hard to manage your time and to manage your assignments, especially if they don't make sense to you. I've always struggled with assignments not making sense to me, so I can't do them if they don't make sense to me. So then I can't do them, but they stress me out, so I lose sleep. So yeah. But then again, they removed second chances in exams in our country. Really? You mean like if you fail in one exam, you're like out of the whole degree program? Like in our university, you can retake an exam 3 times, and if you fail the 4th time, you're done. Like you can't get those points anymore, and if you can't get all the points, you can't get the degree, right? But yeah, if you fail in middle school or primary class exam, you stay with that result. In universities, you can just pay more. Pay more? That's crazy. I mean, the way it was always with me growing up, if you fail an exam, like if you failed in high school, you needed to repeat the year, and if you fail in university, you just have to retake the exam next semester. Like next semester, you won't get like 8, you will get 9 exams instead, and that will be fine then. But then if you can only have 3 retakes, and then you're done. I wish those old degenerates got the taste of their rules and never moved on from it, so others with potential can thrive and take advantage of the air the government was wasting. Sorry, I'm too tired to process speech at this point. Not speech, but you know what I mean. It's just the taste of them. I don't know exactly what you're saying, but it does remind me just of thinking that I don't like people being in charge who don't understand other people. So like, you know, the kind of people who were like, back in my day, it was like this, so you don't deserve anything better. So like the bitterness of I had to suffer through this, and so will you because I had to. Is that what you're saying? Because yeah, that is what I agree with too. Like, why wouldn't you want things to be better for your next generation? It's okay to be sad and even like a little bitter on the inside, as long as you get over it, that you didn't have it so lucky. But you should still let people have it if they can have it better. That's what I think. But yeah, okay, you've been speaking vocally the past hour. That's good to know. All those letters on my screen are just in my head. The mistreatment of a generation is not seen as a criminal offense when it comes to the government. I mean, the government, yeah. Oh no. I turned around, I didn't see you. Maybe you're on the other side of the street. So I'm still safe. I'm protected by the wall in between us. I mean, the government does a lot of crap. Let's just put it like that. Oh, you went to the toilet. It's good. Using a toilet is a first step. We all start somewhere. Oh, right. I was pondering about my favorite question. Which script should I put this in? Well, you can always move it, to be fair. You can always just... I love this. What's it called? I forgot the name. I said it earlier. The thing where a flame comes out, where you press a button and a flame comes out. Lighter! I love this. Whether we shit or breathe in the womb, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea about biology. Like, I know the basics, but like exactly how a growing baby works, I don't know. I mean, they definitely don't breathe. I mean, they get... Because like when babies get born, like isn't there this thing where they have to cry, so like air gets in their lung? I don't know. Maybe I'm embarrassing myself. I'm bad with this. All I know is they get like there's like this. They get fed by the cords and like the blood and the stuff from the mother. So yeah, I should stop talking. That is not my area of expertise. Yeah. I like the idea of like the womb of the mother being a safe space. Like there's like these memes or something of like wanting to crawl back. No, I don't. Let me crawl back in. Yeah. I mean, I guess it must be comfy in there, like as soon as you start to exist. That is. Wait, I forgot what I was talking about. See, that is the fatigue creeping in. Oh no, not that topic. That's making me uncomfy. I sure hope that situation gets sorted because it's sounds messed up. And like when I hear it, I want to crawl back into the womb, but like as in an infant kind of way. Okay, let me think logically about this. Where is my reception? Like, it should on visitor interact. It should contain code relating to the facility this. So clickbait. Like obviously. But it'll help me sort my thoughts better. And then here we overwrite this. When will I allow you to code review me? Never. Never is never gonna happen. My code is perfect as it is. Okay, what does skibbity what does doing skibbity mean? Like, does that mean you get in the toilet, or does that just mean you say the word? This new culture just confuses me. But it does not sound productive. Don't say these words. I'm allergic to them. I'm still haven't gotten used to being the next generation. Oh god. I am not feeling good suddenly. All these words are making me having some kind of bad reaction. Not good. Also, I'm never gonna riz anyone up. That's just a no. But, I don't feel like I'm missing a lot. So, it's good. And yes, I am not against improvement. I just want to improve on my own, because if people tell me what to do, I will not learn. I want to feel the impact of my own mistakes as they happen. Like in general. Like just like as a general approach. Obviously there will be exceptions to the rule. Damn, I'm still just fucking around, not doing anything. You're missing the tender touch of a loving partner, the presence of someone waiting for you at home. I have a dog. The unconditional support of a partner in everything you do, and the fulfillment you feel when you are with them. Again, I have a dog. And she is amazing. And I will miss her so much. Right. I mean, we all knew that today wasn't gonna be productive because I was just sleeping. I feel like it was still better, than expected, better than what I, and definitely better than if I had never started. So it's still a win. I'm just not focused at all. But maybe one day I'll learn what it's like to be focused. One day. Oh, this reminds me. I wanted to... Oops. Better progress than some people you know. You two know. Well, at least that. At least I'm somewhere not at the bottom. We all know? Is there some tea? Some juicy gossip? Sorry I said that. drive a car at 200 kilometers per hour. My car can't even do that. And lose control while it's turned into a cement wall 90 meters ahead of you, then you will know the meaning of focus. I don't know. I feel like I will know the meaning of life. I feel like I think I read somewhere, and yes, it was 100% an internet forum and nothing reputable, but that you might like that your body like releases happy hormones when you die. I don't know if that's true, but that would be nice, you know. I want to feel like the sense of peace that they are like going on about when you die, so at least I feel accomplished and not sad. It senses sober up pretty quick when you got a couple seconds of death or life choices. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Like I was once going with my mother on holiday, on vacation, and to get to our place where we lived for that week, we had to drive along a very slim, curvy road that was just like at the side of like a mountainous range. It was like as wide as the car plus like a meter or so. And like it went just down to the sea, like to the ocean with the rocks and everything, like a cliff. There was not a rail or anything, and the road was supposedly two-way, and it was curvy, so you would not see cars turning up. So you would just suddenly see cars turning up out of mid-air, just like turn up, and you'd have to like pump the brakes. And that happened once, and we didn't die. So I guess, yes, my mother was very focused when she drove there and immediately reacted. But that was scary as fuck. Also drugs. Yeah, I hear some drugs do that. So the solution is just to do drugs. Don't do drugs. Not actual. Just so we're clear. That is not what I'm suggesting. Okay, I'm still not doing anything. Okay, I need to write one more line of code, even if it's absolute garbage. So do we leave this here or do we not leave this here? I feel like I want the state logic to stay here. No, but no. Twitch allows you to say it if you say in-game at the end. Say what? Oh, anything. Do drugs in-game like that? I don't know. I mean, obviously, we all know we're joking. It's not a good idea, probably, to do drugs. I will set fire to a children's hospital and eat their corpses in-game, right? Yeah. I get it. I get the point. You know, I will learn to be focused, only work on one project at a time, and finish it in-game. Did I do it the right way? I think so. I'm still just looking at the code paralyzed. Okay, so I don't see here's the thing I don't like. I don't like that I define what happens during the reception thing in the walk state. But since this is a special state that only happens once, I guess I can do it, right? But the problem is I want to reuse this state. Have you ever went to the shop and said, chat, should I get this one? No, I wouldn't be caught dead saying chat in real life. Unless it was very, very clearly ironical. I can't decide. I'm such a silly girl. I can't decide what to do. You know, might be time, just a thought, might be time to do some off-stream work on this project. Soon I'm gonna have to enter my Blender phase for this project anyways. Just a thought. Just a thought, because I never get anything done. But yeah, that's a thought for the future. Also, there will be... I still don't know how I will do this whole streaming thing when I'm in exchange semester. Because they'll be like... I'll be like living with other students, so it'll be different. So see, this is kind of the ending of an era. These chaotic streams. Okay, I want to do one line. Damn. Okay. It's not the end of streaming, it's the end of this phase of streaming. Oh no, I mean, I don't mean them, I mean me. Like, if I just sit in my room, I'm pretty sure the walls will be thin as fuck. So if I just sit in my room and talk to like the microphone all day, it might bother them. That's what I mean, kind of. Also, I might be embarrassed. It's not that I'm worried about them being noisy. I'll still stream. I might, you know, I work in phases, so I might enter my 3D phase soon and just do a bunch of models. That's definitely coming. Start shitting on the floor and leaving underwear on the floor. No, like, I might accidentally enter a contest, and I don't want them to do that. From a cafe is even more, like, embarrassing. I'm terrified of strangers noticing I'm streaming. But no, I just mean, like, I might do silent streams. Who knows? Bring a friend. If I make friends, there's so much pressure on me. Like, imagine I will go the whole semester. Well, it doesn't matter. My projects are my friends, right? My projects are my friends. I don't need anything else. Is like a surplus. Happy to have, but don't need. I'm kidding, obviously. Damn, I feel so paralyzed in my head. Like, feel so stuck in my head. Who needs friends, backstabbers, and liars anyways? Yeah, that is true. Who needs them? Like, my projects... Okay, actually, my projects also backstab me. But they don't lie. Okay, one line of code. You think I can do it? But I am, like, so stuck in a loop of executive dysfunction right now. I don't know. I need to find a solution for this. I need to get a process. Like, I need to get a new process to get out of this state. I need to transition out of this state. Majority of the people are incredibly stupid, while also assholes and bad people. I mean, I'm trying to have a more positive outlook on life. So I would like to say, like, some people are definitely this way, but some people Like a lot of people who behave like jerks, I'm pretty sure that they don't mean to, and they maybe don't even realize they're doing it. And like that might help to understand those people. And my dog, I can't bring my dog. No, my dog is staying with my family. There's like a million reasons why I can't bring my dog. One of them being animals not being allowed. Another one of being I can't take care of a dog. I don't have the energy for that. And also, like, my family would never let me take her. True, but do we have time to understand them? Why take their shit just because you understand them? We set boundaries. Even when we get them to keep ourselves healthy. See, the reason I'm saying this is that everyone acts like a jerk sometimes, including us, and like we want people to be graceful towards us, so we should also be the same. Because we also hurt people without knowing. Like everyone does that. So yeah. Obviously, if they do it on purpose again and again, and if they disrespect boundaries again and again, then they are not worth having in your life. But sometimes people are just in a bad mood. Oh shit. Sorry. Why do I always have to play with something on my desk? Currently I'm playing with an acrylic paint tube, which is maybe not such a good idea, but it's at least not as bad as earlier when I was playing with my lighter. A couple of mistakes like that are a big difference between someone who is clearly selfish. Yeah, true. No! Not this again. Come back. Oof. Bye. Maybe it's not a good idea to, like, have all of my images that I use for streaming on an USB hub on an HDD drive. Do I like Shrek? I have never... Okay, I've watched Shrek twice. One time was in a video called Shrek, but every time he takes a step, the movie speeds up 20%, 5%. And the other one was Shrek, but... Wait, what was it? I know, something like that. So, like, yes, in the course of, like, around 20 minutes, I've watched Shrek twice, but I still don't really know what happened. All I know is Shrek is walking around. He meets a weird donkey. They walk around in the forest. Suddenly there's like a woman princess. Suddenly the woman is green. There's also like a funny dude with a funny head. And then he's together with the green woman who is now green. That's what I know of Shrek. Yeah. And obviously, yeah, it's good to recognize patterns. Recognize when someone is just struggling and when someone is just not worthy of having you around. But yeah. Yeah, Shrek is green. That is so true. You are spitting facts. He is green. He is so green. He's green as fuck. He's really green. He's green. Okay, I need to do one line of code. Next state, new invisible. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something that I never thought I would do. I will search for the word to do. Oh, right. I wanted to do that, but I'm not doing that. I don't want to. What's be different? And I don't know. I guess I can delete this. I don't know what that did, but yeah. Nope. Yeah, that is bad. Oh. Nice. Good. Here, make them walk home. And we could do this. with a trigger 2. What this thing. Isn't there a refactoring thing? Extract method. Oh, we call it remove visitor from camping. Object pooling instead to do. Another to do. Remove a to do, get a to do back. That's how it works. And this we're not doing yet. Have to start state. I could do an event. Look at all the events. Stay duration. What's that word? Expire. Is that the right word? Run out. Run out is better, right? No. Say expired. See, my names are getting longer and longer. I'm like 70% confident that's a good thing. Here we go. And then here. See, I'm writing lines. I'm doing it. I break through the infinite loop of executive dysfunction. Invoke on visitor state duration expired. Yes. And then we subscribe. Oh, we need to make a new state. During state. Yeah, we're doing lines, Georgie. Wait, didn't you want to go? No, that was Melisomnia. I went to sleep. I'm obsessed with sleep. I want to go to sleep. I'm doing lines. Why is the state machine? Oh, here. During state, they will look so shitty. No, I won't have to say. I'll just say during stay. I know it's a bad name. But it's my name. Look what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Cause I lazy. Haha. During stay. Using Unity engine.ai. We subscribe. Wait, nope, not good. We subscribe. Action manager instance on visit Stay duration expired. Walk home. Thank ya, and we will implement. Thank ya, and then here we be current inner state. It's new. Walking. So we need to get rid of all this extra stuff. Visitor. Wait. I forgot how I named these. Oh, they are still named wrong. Wait, I'm so confused. Why does it say this visitor, but there is no visitor? Oh, this right here. Also named wrongly, but we won't care about this. Visitor, agent, anim, and then destination. Oh, this should not have a destination. That is weird. I think the visitor should have a known location, right? The visitor has damn it. Visitor has his known locations right here. I'm pretty sure we have camping entrance already. Locations dot add. Oh shit. I hate when I notice pitfalls of my own design. Do I make a facility type for... I'm not even using this. Do I make a facility type for something? Again, is the camping entrance a facility? No, it's a location. It's not a facility. So this doesn't work. In other words, I hate. Oof, not good. Not good. It's a location, it's not a facility. No. See, this is a learning moment for me. This is the thing I was talking about. This is my learning moment. What is this? Oh, yeah, that is the problem. See, the problem is that this is confusing. This is specifically now a facility, so it has to be named facilities, because it's only facilities. But then shouldn't this be... Okay, I'll just gonna... This does not work. I don't want to do it now. So we just add a to-do. That accepts all locations. But for now, this has to suffice. We have the same stuff going on here. That is weird. I mean, I guess we don't need them in both. This has all the camping spots. But does it have camping entrance? Is this being used at all by anyone? Oh yeah, here. No, it's not. Hmm. Okay. It's funny. Oh. Right. I just do the stupidest thing I can think of, which is just adding a variable here. Hmm. We need to assign it. Come on, my friend. There it is. Okay, thank you. Now load, please. Why? Oh. What did I expect? Why did I look here? I need to look here. Managers. Camping manager. Camping entrance. Visitor spawner. Yeah. Good. Mm-hmm. What is it taking again? It's a location. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Camping man. understand why camping anything. Yeah. I don't want to always pass that. Wait, is everything working? It might be. Let's see if this did anything. See, I still did a line. I still did a line. See? Thank you. And I can effortlessly add new subquests, by the way. Isn't that beautiful? So we have 2 visitors. We'll just fast forward. We have 2 visitors. They don't go in. I don't know what they do, but I guess they do nothing. But that's fine. 14, 15 visitors, 16 visitors, 17 visitors, 18 visitors, 19 visitors, 20 visitors, 21 visitors. Woo, all the visitors. Is anyone going back? I don't know. Oh god, we have a lot of errors. That might not be good. Oh, shite. Is anyone leaving? Or trying to leave? I feel like there might be someone trying to leave, actually. But they can't, because there's so many people there. Hey, maybe I can fix it. Nope. Doesn't help. Any of you trying to leave? I should probably try to test it with just one. So where am I even accessing this? Oh. Mesh. Visitor get composed. We have to change this to in children now, but then it's gonna work. See, sometimes it's an easy fix. And can't believe I broke out of my unproductive loop. And I've always been here for 3 hours. Isn't that crazy? I was just gonna be here for 2 hours. Visitor spawner. We just spawn like 3. Let's spawn 3. And then we can see it better. Because that was a mess. Okay. Ta 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 ta. You know, this could be a drawing game. Like we could draw something here. Okay, 3 people are gonna spawn. And they're all going here. And they're gonna wait. And they're gonna leave. Damn. It's unclear which one of these is the quick one. I should probably well, it's not designed properly yet, so whatever. Oh, the state durations are over, but they're not working anyway. That's sad. Why are you not working anywhere? Police. Day duration. So this happens. Does this happen? Oh, I know what the problem is. This doesn't happen. I'm not changing into this. Oh, okay, no problem. We can just do something stupid before we do the right thing, like I always do. So here we go. Transitioning out of walking state. To do change. I don't like how it's hard coded. Go to uncomfortable. Would be taken care of by events. Maybe through collisions. Not collisions, colliders. Okay. I'll know what it means. But for now, we do this. Wait, I could do it from here. Current outer state. What if I did this? Action. Visitor start sequence finished. Plus equals. Change outer state. And then this could then just do current outer state equals new during stay. This game object agent anim and name state during. Oh, during. This is a weird name. I know. I'll change it at some point, or maybe not. During stay. But you need to also get into an inner state. Or we can just do idle. Current inner state. For now, it's just idle. New idle. Visit agent anim. Let's see if that does anything. Here we go. All of this done. Thank you. Nope, it's not working. I need to have some more printy thingies. Entering during state first of all. And then we need to figure out if this is happening. Walk home. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm focused. I'm focused. At 9 in the evening. Isn't that crazy? It is very crazy. Right. Come on. Still not working. Maybe the issue is... Oh. Wait. Am I doing it right? We need for both of those. Okay, let's see if those happen. All right. All right. Invoke On state duration expired. Invoke on state duration expired. Invoke on state duration expired. Okay, but what about the other one? Is that not happening? Oh yeah, I could have seen that. Damn it, I'm so... Invoke on visitor start sequence finished. Oh, I forgot to do that. Well, obviously it wouldn't work if I don't do it. I guess I have to do it somewhere here, like... Okay. Now. Now work. This is an order. Now work. Okay. Just checking whether right click still works. It does. Spot, 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 spot. ID, my friend. Now it should work. Or at least something should work more than before. Oh. Why does this not happen? This not happening. Is this happening? Exit state from invisible. Exit state. Guess it's not. Maybe put it here in the top. One, two, three, four. Oh, one is missing. Please. Guess this is not the right place to put it either. What if I just put it... None. Why is it not going to the invisible state at all? Why is it not getting here? Transitioning out of walking state. It does get to this point. But it doesn't get to this point. Strange. What if I put it here? ID. No one leaves until this is done. It's not working. I'm not... You should be printing this. Once start sequence finished. Invoke, but you're not printing this. But you're printing the other one. But he's not printing this one. I guess we have no other choice than to do this thing. Since this still works, then... Well, you do the last working line. I don't get it. Oh! It's calling this one, not the one I overrode it with it. That is the problem. Why are you not calling this one? This is annoying. Entering walk to reception state. Entering. See. It is doing this one correctly. It's not doing this one correctly. I need to move some stuff around. Wait, do I have something important in my clipboard? No. I need this. I need to move this. Wait. What? Override void enter on visitor arrived. On visitor arrived. Oh. Not good. Hmm. Not good. Hmm. We do this first. And then we could do this. Can I go base? And then do... It's worth a try, I guess. It should work. Probably not. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it's working! For those two at least. They do walk back to their own... Oh god. And now there's a problem. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It sort of works. I need to remember to always unsubscribe from events. It's very important. It'll cause weird behavior. Like these two have to also be unsubscribed from. Yeah, this one also. Unsubscribe. Alright, I also going to stop streaming very soon. Because I've kind of figured part of it or the start of the next thing out. So, good luck with things for you too, and see you around. Maybe next year, maybe earlier, who knows. Bye! This definitely also needs to be unsubscribbled. I don't know where we unsubscribble though. Oh, yeah, here. Alrighty. Alright. Tomato stash. Okay. Should be it. At least that. Thank you. Okay, so how's things? How's things around here? You know, I really don't feel like socializing, honestly. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a raid today. Sorry. I try to do them most of the time, but I don't really feel like saying hi. Sounds terrible. I don't really. I just want to get off Twitch. I just want to like eat some olives. You know what I mean? Y'all should also eat olives and drink water and stretch and walk and all this, if that's in your realm of possibilities. And with that, I'll do my outro speech. Thank you everyone for hanging around, for lurking. That lurk emote, I promise, it's coming, I promise. It'll be here at some point. And, have a nice Christmas days, everyone, or whatever you celebrate. Have nice festive winter days. And maybe a New Year's if I don't stream before that. Because I'll be on holiday next. I won't be here next Saturday. So, see you all. Thank you for staying here, for chatting.